Grim Cropes here, also known in the Wasteland as Uncle Cropes or Coach Cropes, and I'm here today with the brand new series 60-second Fallout 76 tips. I'm a firm believer that there is no wrong way to play this game, and setting up your build should be looked at as a modular thing. What I mean by that is there is no exact one way to play it, because what might work for you might not work for me and vice versa. So it's possible to insert things here and there without it compromising your entire build. With that in mind, it's best to approach builds as a, if I implement this, how can I make it work for me type of scenario. With this approach in these videos, I plan on explaining in detail how to take multiple approaches to survivability, daily damage, quality of life, and whatever else people might deem important in the Wasteland. People prioritize different things when playing, so I'll be doing my best to cover as much ground as possible for as much people as possible with this series. This video will also be longer than the rest because it's the first one that I'm making, so I need to feel like I gotta break down my intentions with the series, you dig? Without further ado, let's get to the first part. If you're a power armor user and you're looking for a little bit more survivability, you'll find out that there's a very limited selection of perks that you could take that'll raise your DR and ER. Even then, most power armor surpasses the soft cap for damage and energy resistance, which is 350. So an extremely easy way to reduce the damage is by taking the Dodgy perk, which requires 3 points and resides in the agility perk tree. Dodgy at max rank will reduce 30% damage across the board at the cost of 30 action points. With action points being very important, Dodgy can drain your entire meter and leave you unable to run if you're swarmed. However, there are always ways to circumvent that, and possibly the best option for that will be the Kinetic Dynamo Chest mod for your PA. This mod takes 20% of the damage you take and converts it to AP, which actually synergizes really well with Dodgy. However, if you're still short on AP, the Kinetic Surface mod for the legs will regen your AP by 1 point for every step you take, which can be doubled if you place the mod on both of your legs. With this in mind, as long as you're moving, you'll have Dodgy still take the 30% reduction but for less AP since it works even under 30 action points.